People the world over have been deeply touched by the tragedy that has recently occurred in Japan, as well as by the growing number of tragedies that have occurred in recent years throughout the world in places such as Haiti, Chile, and Sri Lanka. People are looking for real solutions as to how they may help, and certainly by giving our support, our financial support and so forth to these places of tragedy can help tremendously. But from a shamanic perspective, we also can offer our prayers in ways that are real and can assist through the subtle realities to touch the hearts and minds of those who are suffering. And I would like to share with you this simple prayer practice that was given to me by some of my guides and teachers to assist in sending prayers to be made manifest throughout the world. From an indigenous perspective, we are in a time of profound transformation. There are prophecies in indigenous cultures worldwide that speak to this specific time and signs of these specific times that suggest that there will be tremendous transformation that takes place within human societies and within human consciousness. And it's up to each of us to find a way to assist ourselves and others on the planet to make a safe and sacred transformation into a higher way of being, one that encompasses a greater understanding of the nature and harmony of all life. In this simple prayer practice, we're calling upon the power of the medicine of bear. From an indigenous perspective, this is calling upon the divine feminine, or the divine mother of all life. And it's bringing awareness into our heart, and specifically into our heart of compassion, to call forward the holy beings which exist in the subtle worlds of reality, to assist all humanity when called upon, to send their prayers, to manifest their prayers in a place from compassion for others suffering in the world. So I would invite you to take a moment to come into your own heart center, deep in the center of the chest, and begin thinking about those suffering in the world. Perhaps those in your own family and in your own relationships that are suffering, but extending those prayers, those thoughts out into other parts of the world, and explicitly to the people in Japan who are suffering tremendously at this time from this tremendous earthquake and tsunami, which has impacted their societies in ways that many of us just simply cannot comprehend. Place your awareness in the heart and begin thinking of those who are suffering and how you would like to help to alleviate their suffering. That is coming from a place of compassion in which we hope to alleviate the suffering of others. Within the context of the shamanic principles of this practice, you can call forward the power of bear, and you can do that simply by imagining that a sacred bear appears before you, a bear that stands within the realms of medicine or power, that will assist through the heart of compassion to alleviate this suffering. And calling upon the alliance of bear and the holy ones that work through the power of this medicine, send your prayers out from your own heart to those suffering in Japan and other places in the world. You can do this yourself by joining in with sacred sounds also. And from a perspective of sound or sound healing, we simply give a voice to our authentic feeling states. And that can be any type of tone, sound, prayer, or song that arises from within your own heart. I'm going to utilize a sacred drum and some simple chanting to assist in this prayer practice. And I simply ask you to come into your heart, to feel that suffering of others, and to send from a place of compassion your love, your prayers for healing, and for wellness for all of those suffering. Send it out through your heart. You can send it directly into them, into the hearts of the earth to be carried forward, or through the medicine of the power of bear, that which holds the feminine principle that underwrites all life and sustains all life. In a sacred way, we offer this prayer to others at this time. In a sacred way.